Hello everyone, we're back with the Falcons franchise, and today we're going to be taking on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. We're coming off a loss this last week that drops us to 0-4 and makes us just one of two remaining winless teams in the NFL. So I think it's time we start looking towards the future and making some more moves to do that. And we're going to start by trading left outside linebacker Rashaan Evans, who's been playing all right for us, but he's on just a one-year deal, and I don't want to bring him back for the salary that he's wanting, so better to get something for him while he still can. We'll do that by trading him to the Buffalo Bills for a third-round pick in this upcoming draft. Now, Dylan Moses is going to fill that roster spot. He's mostly just going to be a backup, and he actually is coming up from the practice squad, so we're going to fill that spot by signing Kalen Tolson to it, who is a UDFA out of Illinois. The two players who are going to benefit the most in terms of playing time, one is Davion Taylor. He'll be taking over that outside linebacker spot in the 4-3. The other is going to be Troy Anderson. He's already been playing some in the nickel, but I expect him to play there a lot more moving forward because we're 0-4, and we want to start playing the rookies as much as we can to hopefully help them develop. Let's talk about a breakout scenario, this one for Deion Jones. He has a chance to go up to a superstar dev if he can hold the Buccaneers or help hold the Buccaneers to less than 200 yards or get two in one of those stat categories. He's been playing great so far this year in terms of tackling. Through 4 games, he's got 48 of them, so we'll see if he can get that done. The Buccaneers, of course, are a great team with a great quarterback, and we're getting asked what style of play is going to give him and the Buccaneers the most trouble. And actually, we're going to go with bringing the heat because they have had some injuries on that offensive line, so it gives us the goal to beat the Buccaneers and have 2+ sacks. The entire defense will at least have a boost of 5 finesse move and 5 power moves to try and get that done. Brady in year 23, he's got 14 touchdowns through 4 games with just 2 interceptions thrown. He of course has a great receiving core with Chris Godwin, Mike Evans, they've added Jared Cook at tight end, and of course they have Julio Jones, one of the best to have ever worn a Falcons uniform. Now the running backs here for the Buccaneers so far through the first 4 games have not been great, but that's because Leonard Fournette has been hurt and he's only played 7 downs so far, but he's healthy now, of course, so we're going to have to face him. And I think after the game, we're probably going to look to trade some of these veterans like Everson Griffin, but we'll see how they do today. Maybe we can get a win, and maybe we want to keep them. As for the Buccaneers defense, it doesn't really have a weakness on it, and we of course have our own problems to deal with on our offense, like a fill-in left tackle, an inexperienced right tackle, and an inexperienced quarterback making just his second career start. We'll see if we can pull off an upset, as we're taking on Tom Brady and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. There you see Ritter, his stats through 2 games, not even 2 full games. Now 2nd and 10, here's Patterson on a screen, and he's dropped by Akeem Hicks. It's a loss of 2. 3rd and 12, not the best start for the Falcons offense as Ritter rips one down the field, hitting John Ross. He splits the safeties, and it's going to be a 75-yard touchdown. And just like that, the Falcons are out in front 7-0. I mean, what a great throw by Ritter. Absolutely torching this defense, splitting Antoine Winfield and CJ Gardner-Johnson for a 75-yard touchdown. Let's see if the defense can match the offense. Here's Brady going left side, hitting Cade Otton, the rookie tight end out of Washington, has a gain of 7. And here is a handoff to 7, Leonard Fournette. He's got the first down up to the 37. Now 2nd and 7. Brady over the middle, hits Scotty Miller. He's into Atlanta territory, brought down up at the 37. So a quick start for the Buccaneers offense as well, as Fournette gets another first down here, and he's brought down up at the 22, putting the Buccaneers just outside the red zone. Now Brady surveying the field, hits Godwin, and he'll be brought down just short of the first. 3rd and inches, a fake to Fournette, and Brady's going down, sacked by Deion Jones, and the Buccaneers are going to have to settle for a field goal. So 7-3 here in the first quarter. Ritter and the Falcons back on the offense. He goes down the field. It's dropped by Drake London. 3rd and 8. Ritter right side. It's dropped by Ross, but there is a flag. Let's see what this one is. They're going to call Lorenzo Carter for roughing the passer, the former Falcon, giving us a bit of help, and he keeps the drive going. Now Ritter on the move, hits Kyle Pitts. He'll pick up 4 yards. Pitts coming off a huge game last week, over 150 receiving yards and a touchdown. 3rd and 3. Ritter under pressure, goes right side. It's incomplete. And I think the Falcons are going to punt this one away. So not quite as good of a drive as the last. They come up empty there as Fournette's stuffed down in the backfield. A 3rd and 9. Brady sliding right, goes right, hitting Julio Jones. And he's knocked out of bounds short of the first. And the Buccaneers are also going to go 3 and out. The Falcons take over at the 46. of the Buccaneers. A nice run there by Patterson, a gain of 6. Now another give to him, and he's got the first down, falling ahead up to the 35. A minute to go in this first quarter. It's Algier left side, not much room this time, a gain of just 2 as Akeem Hicks is injured on the play. 3rd and 10. The Buccaneers only rush 4. Ritter goes right side, hitting Ross. He'll pick up a couple. That's not enough for a first down. They'll have to kick a field goal. And Younghoe Koo is going to make it and make it a 10-3 lead here in this first half. Here's Rachaad White on the kick return. He's going to get dropped by John Ross at the 14, so Ross not only making big plays through the air, but making tackles out there on special teams. Here's Fournette on first down. He'll bounce off a defender, break another tackle, and he's got a first down with a gain of 11. They have 2 tight ends left side. But Brady goes down the field right side, hitting Godwin, and he's got a big gain up to the 45, a gain of 20. Brady now 6 of 6 in this first half. Here's Fournette, met at midfield and brought down there. 3rd and 5, an empty look for the Buccaneers. The throw left side, batted away by Isaiah Oliver, and the Buccaneers are going to punt this one away. So the Falcons defense holding strong. Here's Ritter on a read option keeper. He'll have a first down, and he'll pick up 12 yards. Ritter, of course, with great athleticism. Probably need to use him even more in the ground game, as Algier picks up a nice 6-yard gain. A fake to him on second down. Ritter left side misses Gillespie. He was open there. Could have had the first down. 3rd and 4. Ritter, a check down to Auden Tate. He'll get the first down, and he's brought down up at midfield. Ritter now 5 of 10 so far. Here's Algier. Not much room. He'll pick up just a gain of 2. 3rd and 8. Ritter, quick pressure on him. Hit as he let it go. He hits London. That's not enough for a first down, and the Buccaneers get the stop. So the Buccaneers now on offense at their own 11. A handoff to Fournette. He is met and falls ahead, getting the first down up to the 19. Now Fournette right side. He'll break a tackle and get hammered down there by A.J. Terrell after a gain of 6. 2nd down. Brady backing up, swinging right side. Fournette another catch there. Breaks a tackle, but he's hammered down by A.J. Terrell, but not before he gets the first down. Now Keyshawn Vaughn the back. They fake it to him and hit Mike Evans. Big Mike up across midfield and pulled down there at the 45 of Atlanta. Tampa Bay going bunch left here at the 2-minute warning. And Brady will hit Evans again. He's brought down right away. There is a flag on the play, and they're going to call Tristan Wirfs for a holding. So that play wiped out. They get 1st and 20 back at their own 45. Brady is out of time, going down. That is Doug Costin getting the sack. But the Buccaneers hurry up to the line, and the Falcons defense isn't ready. Julio Jones deep down the field. He'll walk into the end zone and tie us all up at 10 here in the first half. What a letdown by the defense. Minute 28 to go. We'll see if the Falcons can retake the lead. There is a gain of 8 on a draw to Patterson. 2nd down. Ritter going down. Vita Vea bringing him down. And the Buccaneers are going to use the timeout to try to get this ball back. 3rd and 11. A fake to Patterson. Ritter rolling right. Goes underneath and he overshoots Pruitt. And it goes right into the hands of Levante David. And the Buccaneers are going to take over at the Atlanta 33. I mean, you just can't miss the throw like this. If you're going to miss it, you have to miss it out wide. Can't miss it over the top of him. And now a great chance for the Buccaneers to take this lead as Evans makes a catch and picks up a gain of 8. They use their 2nd timeout. Now 3rd and 2. Brady offside is intercepted. That's Isaiah Oliver picking it off and getting the ball right back to the Falcons. And they're going to take over at their own 14. It's just 45 seconds left. We'll see what the Falcons want to do. Ritter down the field. There's no receiver even in the area. And it's intercepted by C.J. Gardner-Johnson. I mean, that was horrendous. Look at this. There is nobody within, 10 yards of that throw? You just can't miss it that bad. So the Buccaneers right back out there. A sloppy ending to this first half. Brady down the field. That's incomplete. But they're going to call Marlon Davidson for roughing the passer. They get 1st and 10 up at the 23. Brady down the field to the end zone for Godwin. Broken up. Incomplete. Now 3rd and 10. A quick throw over the middle. Dropped by Mike Evans. And that'll bring up 4th down. And they bring out Suckup for a field goal. It's nearly blocked, but it's not. And they're going to call roughing the kicker on Haley. And this drive keeps on going. Caught by Cook. He's up inside the 5, down at the 2. The Buccaneers use their last timeout. 2nd and inches. Brady backing up. Lobbing to the back of the end zone. It's Julio Jones. He has his second score this first half. And the Buccaneers are going to go up 17-10 as we head into halftime. What a terrible way to end that first half. How about the Seahawks? We lost to them a couple of weeks ago, and they're currently up 13-12 on the Saints nearing halftime. Tampa Bay will start the second half with possession and hands it off to Leonard Fournette. He'll pick up a first down up to the 36. Jumping to 3rd and 7. Brady is going to get this over top of Gibson, hitting Cook, and he's across midfield into plus territory, brought down near the Atlanta 40. Now a screen pass on 2nd and 9. There's Troy Anderson. He's all over that one. It's going to be a loss at 2, bringing up 3rd down. 3rd and 11. They're going to just run a draw with Fournette. He'll break a tackle and get near the first down up to the 34, bringing up 4th and 3. And the Buccaneers are actually going to go for it. They're going to try to get this first down with Keyshawn Vaughn, and he gets the job done. Now up at the 29. Fake to Fournette, and there's Taylor getting the sack. It's a loss of 9. He, of course, getting his first start as that outside linebacker here for the Falcons. 2nd and 19. Brady taking a check down. There's Fournette making a move, breaking a tackle, and he's up to the original line of scrimmage. So the Buccaneers have another 3rd down conversion in them. Here's Brady lobbing deep down the field, caught by Godwin inside the 5, down at the 2, making it goal to go. 1st and goal. Brady right back to Godwin, and the Buccaneers are going to increase this lead, going up 2 scores here in the 3rd quarter. That drive, it took up over 6.5 minutes of game clock in this 3rd quarter. Again, a 6 on 1st down there by Patterson. Now a read option keeper, Ritter left side. He's got space up across midfield, brought down at the Buccaneers 49. Now a flip pass forward to Edwards, who hasn't done much today. He'll pick up a gain of 4. 3rd down. Ritter is going to go underneath. That's Kyle Pitts. He's got the first down and is knocked down up at the 30. Now they have Pruitt in motion. Run it with Algier the opposite way. And he's fighting ahead up near another first down down at the 21. So the Falcons on the edge of the red zone. Here's Patterson getting stuffed on 3rd down. It's a loss of 2. Bringing up 4th down. And the Falcons are going to go for it. Only a 3-man rush. Ritter underneath for Patterson. It's incomplete. And it's a turnover on downs, and the Buccaneers are going to take over. Already up 2 scores. Here late in the 3rd quarter. Here's a handoff to Fournette. And he's going to pick up a first down as we end the 3rd quarter already. That is a very quick quarter, but the Buccaneers, like I said, used up 6.5 minutes on that first drive. Here's Fournette breaking tackles. Starting the 4th quarter with a nice gain. Now 3rd and 2, Fournette met at the sticks, falling ahead. And he's near 100 yards on the day. They'll give it to him on first down. He'll get over the century mark here, and he's into Atlanta territory. Up to the 38, 21 carries 108 yards. Remember, Fournette only played 7 downs in those first 4 games. He's been incredible for this Buccaneers offense on the day. 3rd down. Brady backing up, going deep down the field. It's Big Mike up inside the 5, down at the 3. Goal to go again for the Buccaneers. So a chance for Tampa Bay to go up 3 scores, and they will. It's Godwin. He's got his 2nd score of the game. They go up 21 here in the 3rd. So down 31-10. Atlanta needs to get something going, and London's going to drop it on first down. Now 3rd and 10. Ritter all day back there. He'll go deep down the field for Kyle Pitts. It is off his hands, incomplete. A quick 3 and out. And the Buccaneers are going to take over at their own 35 after a punt and try to wind this clock down. A nice gain there by Fournette. Now 3rd down. It's batted down by Marlon Davidson. So the Buccaneers are also going to go 3 and out here. So another chance, still down 3 scores. It's Kalen Ballage making a nice cutback. And he's near the first down. They'll give it to him. It's a gain of 11. Now 2nd and 10. Ballage, another carry. He's got more room this time. Another first down up to the 41. Now a draw to Ballage. He's had a couple of nice carries on this drive already, and he's up to midfield, a gain of 9. 3rd and 1. Ritter left side hits London. He is into Tampa Bay territory with the first down up to their 42. We're already down to 3:21 to go in this 4th, and Ritter is going down. Sacked by Vita Bay and Shaquille Barrett. 2nd and 12. It's Kalen Ballage. Another carry for him on this drive. And he's going to make 3rd down a bit more manageable. 3rd and 4, Ritter. It's a screen pass to Algier. He'll break a tackle and get the first down. And that'll take us to the 2-minute warning. So the Buccaneers really making this drive difficult as Ritter goes down, sacked back at the 37 by Vita Vea. 2nd and 16, already down to a minute 30. The Falcons need to hurry. Instead, Ritter's going to get sacked, lose the ball, and it's scooped up by Akeem Hicks, who's rumbling down the field. And finally met there by Drake London and brought down at the 20. And that's likely to be your ball game. As the Buccaneers can run this one out, they'll give it to Fournette. He's inside the 10. And instead of just falling down, he'll take it into the end zone for a late score. So the Buccaneers running it up a bit, now up 38-10. Maybe a chance for some garbage time points for the Falcons. Here's Ritter scrambling and losing the ball again. And yeah, that's your ball game. The Buccaneers win this one 38-10. Let's start with the defense. I mean, we gave up way too many 3rd downs and 4th downs and just let the Buccaneers sustain drive after drive. Julio Jones, of course, getting revenge against us with a couple of great plays and a couple of touchdowns. We didn't have an answer for Leonard Fournette, who averaged over 5 yards per carry, had 135 yards on the ground. The only 2 standouts to me, really, Davion Taylor. He, of course, having a nice day in his first start. And Isaiah Oliver getting another pick, but that was about it for the defense. The offense, of course, it was garbage. Ritter under a 50% completion percentage, only 122 passing yards, and he had 4 turnovers. The receivers obviously didn't really help him. A lot of drops. John Ross, he at least had that big touchdown. But yeah, you can't expect to win games when you turn the ball over 4 times against a great team like the Buccaneers. So we did end up losing and we failed that goal. And we're going to have -5 play rec for our next game. That's not great. How about some good news? Deion Jones, he did accomplish his breakout scenario and went up to a superstar depth player. And he's also going to earn 8,000 experience to go along with it. He is 27 years old and has some decent ratings besides the block shedding, but he is only under contract for this year and next year. So with this dev trade upgrade, we might think about extending him. It just depends on how much he's going to want in his contract demands. The only upgrade we have after the game is for Troy Anderson. We'll go field general because that's our scheme fit, and he gets 1 play rec and 3 tackle. Now, some more moves coming. We are going to release Olamide Zaccheaus. It's not that he's a bad player. It's just we want to free up some cap space, and we could sign somebody for a lot cheaper than $2.43 million to be that extra receiver. And it is going to be Blake Prohl, who was on our practice squad. He's got some all right ratings to be a depth receiver. Now, next, we're going to be trading Everson Griffin. He hasn't been great for us, so we're not going to get a lot for him. But the Rams, they never really replaced Von Miller. So they're going to get Everson Griffin here, maybe to take at least a flyer on him. And we get a late round pick. Tayshaun Gibson Sr., another guy that just hasn't exactly played well for us. The Raiders are in desperate need of a strong safety with multiple injuries at that position. And we'll get another 6th round pick for him. So we are going to bring up Andre Mintz off our practice squad to fill Everson Griffin's roster spot. He has a great combination of power moves, finesse moves, block shedding, and even speed. I'm excited to see what he can do on the field. There's also D'Angelo Malone, who's going to get some more playing time after that Everson Griffin trade, especially on 3rd downs. Andrew Sendejo, he's going to be brought in to be the backup strong safety. He's another guy that has this mentor tag, so he's going to help out our new starter, Najee Johnson, in his weekly training XP. I like the speed. The coverage obviously isn't great, but we're not good record-wise, so we're going to get him on the field and see what he could do. With a couple open practice squad spots, Denzel Mims, he's been added to it, and there's also Zach Bond. Mims, of course, we're just taking a flyer on a talented player, and Bond, he can play multiple roles, decent finesse move, and block shedding. Let's take a look at some left outside linebackers in this upcoming draft. We'll start with Brian Moore, who is 6'3", 234, 21 years old, out of Texas. Has good physicals, the jumping probably a bit low. He has a 1st or 2nd round projection, and you like the A awareness and A tackling, but maybe not the best in coverage, and maybe not worth a 1st round pick. Gerard Goodwin, 6'2", 239, 21 years old, out of Arkansas. His physicals better across really the board pretty much. A injury, a play rec. Still don't know exactly enough about him to want to spend an early round pick on him. There's also Channing Crossan, 6'3", 234, 22 years old, out of Washington. The physicals, all good besides the agility. Now, he is a potential undrafted free agent, and he's got B awareness, B injury, and B tackling. I think he's already a steal, but if he has block shedding or any sort of coverage, he's even more of a steal, and definitely somebody to keep in mind for this upcoming draft. About strong safety, Kenny Blanchard, 5'10", 220, 21 years old, out of Wisconsin. His physicals, not amazing. B awareness, B play rec, B hit power. If he has any sort of coverage, he's not a bad pick, especially for a guy in the 2nd or 3rd round. We should also take a look at quarterback Glenn Ziegler, 6'2", 222, 22 years old, out of Massachusetts. Has solid to good throw power, not the most mobile, but he's got A awareness and B deep accuracy. As a potential undrafted free agent, that seems pretty crazy to me. He's another guy I want to keep in mind for this upcoming draft. I mean, we are going to start focusing on it even more. We're the last winless team, sitting at 0-5, and we're taking on the 49ers. Next time we just went to the NFC Championship game, and then the Bengals after that, who were just in the Super Bowl. So we're pretty likely to start out 0-7, but maybe we could pull off an upset next time against the 49ers. We'll see. Thanks for watching this one, and I'll see you then.